Breaking today, state agents have found child remains in Rush Springs. You see video of the search here behind us. I'm Jessica Shambach.
Thanks for joining at 6. I'm Abigail Ogle. Now, OSBI has not yet said that this is the body of 4-year-old Athena Brownfield, reported missing out of Cyril, Oklahoma, exactly 1 week ago. KOCO's Jason Berger is there in Grady County where these remains were just found. And Jason, there is a clear reason authorities were searching that exact location.
Well, Abby, that's right. We know last week law enforcement officials were in this exact area here in Grady County looking for Athena Brownfield. Just in the last hour, we've seen several vehicles come in and out of this gate here behind me. One of those was an OSBI crime scene truck. Now, here's the latest. We just got word from OSBI this afternoon. They have found the body of a child in rural Grady County, northeast of Rush Springs. They have not confirmed this is the body of 4-year-old Athena Brownfield. The remains will be sent to the medical examiner's office in OKC for an ID. Now, official court documents say Alicia told investigators Yvonne Adams beat Athena and then held her down on Christmas Day, and that allegedly happened at the home on West Nebraska Avenue in Cyril. Those documents also detail how Yvonne told Alicia that he buried her near a fence line that was next to her old residence in Rush Springs. Now, Ivan will be sent back here to Oklahoma from Arizona. He will be extradited on first-degree murder and child neglect charges. We'll continue to bring you the latest as we learn more. From Grady County, Jason Berger, KOCO 5 News.
All right, Jason, thank you. And just hours before those remains were found, one of Athena Brownfield's caregivers appeared in court for the first time.
KOCO's Elise Jones was there in that courtroom listening in. Elise, attorneys there want what they call a gag order in this case, which of course we know has drawn a huge following online. A lot of people following this one.
Abby, Jess, the court wouldn't allow cameras in or outside of the room, but like you said, I was there as Alicia Adams faced a judge for the first time. Now, in these court documents released today, we learned that Ivan and Alicia Adams, the caregivers of Athena and her 5-year-old sister, had the girls in their care for 1.5 to 2 years. It says that their biological mom gave her daughters to this couple. Now, Alicia, one of the girls' caregivers, is now facing 2 felony counts of child neglect, one for leaving Athena's 5-year-old sister unsupervised, the second for leaving Athena without protection from her husband, Ivan Adams, who allegedly murdered the 4-year-old little girl. $500,000. That's the bond amount that was set today at the Caddo County Courthouse as Alicia Adams faced her fate. If posted, a judge ruled Adams will have to stay in Oklahoma, wear a GPS tracking device, and can't have any contact with witnesses, some of those who may be her own children. The public defender in the case put in an application for a gag order, saying it's impossible to have a fair trial with affidavits floating around social media. OSBI warned the public yesterday that social media rumors could hinder progress. This affidavit released today details what may have happened to Athena Brownfield. It says the caregivers never enrolled Athena's 5-year-old sister in school or took the girls to the doctor. Athena's sister told police when they found her all alone that she was, quote, tired of being alone. It's unclear how long that little girl was left without care. Documents say Alicia confessed to investigators last week that her husband, Ivan Adams, beat and killed Athena on Christmas Day. We're going to keep pushing for answers for a clear timeline of what has happened in this investigation. I reached out to OSBI multiple times today with questions, including how the girls were in the care of the Adams family. We have yet to hear back on those questions. Reporting live in Caddo County, Elise Jones, KOCO 5 News.
Elise, thank you. Yeah, still just a lot that we don't know, and we will continue to follow this story as we await the ID of those child remains found in Grady County. We will bring you any updates we get right here on air, also on your KOCO app.